Okay, so I think I pretty much figured out how you're supposed to use this character. Um, we can start off with the abilities, obviously. We have the Whirlwind Dash, the Soaring Slice, and the Projected Edge, the projectile from the block. And your block as well. Pretty much really simple. E to get in, because you can go up to height if you need to take an angle. And then shift to get out. That's pretty much what you want to do. Shift activates and moves a bit faster than your E. So it's a better move to get out, and E will just bring more damage. Oh, I missed that, but you get an overhead slam, plus you do 2 bars with your E. Oh, it got cancelled. But yeah, the shift only does a little bit. Unless you get the perk, but still. It's pretty much what you do with your... That's what you want to do with your movement. Shift to get out, E to get in. As for combos, you want to weave your projectiles into the combos. So, let me wait for this stack to go down. So you want to do... Is you do just pure M1s. Takes a while to build up your 5 stacks, and it takes a while to kill. Now let it run out, and let's see what happens when you weave it in. So you can do 1, 2, weave, 1, 2. Much faster to kill. Much faster to kill. You can do 2M1 slash, 2M1 slash, 2M1 slash. The issue with that combo is it wastes all your block. You don't really want to use your block, because if you're in a bad situation, you need to use your shift and then block to get out. That's pretty much what you want to do. So, the ideal combo, I believe, is 2 slash 1, 2, 3 slash 1, 2, 3 slash 1, 2, 3 slash. You're actually able to use 4 projectiles during that whole duration, and it just, like, in the middle of that, if you need to escape, you'll have a bit more charge left to use your shift and then block to get out. So I think that's just the ideal combo. You want to do 2M1 slash 2M1s, 3M1s. Because the thing is, when you do the 2M1s first, look how fast your stack builds up. So at the middle of the screen, 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Immediately max. Immediately max. Now let's look if you just do M1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Not even 1, 2. I couldn't finish it. So you want to do the projectile to build the stacks, because you need the movement speed and the attack speed. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Then you can start doing your 3M1s once you have max stacks, because you'll be swinging faster, moving faster. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then after your 3M1s, you can weave the projectile in. I think that's just the best combo that there is. There might be others. I doubt there is. I think that's just the best for preserving your gauge for your block, and just for damage wise. As for your block, I mean, it's really strong. This character has, like, what, 60% of her HP is armor, 275 HP, and she has a damage reduction block. The block does not deflect like Genji, though. You can get sleeped, you can get antied. It's pretty much just like hazard block, Doomfist block. It just reduces damage. I mean, these are explosives, and look how much damage that's doing. It's like doing nothing. Obviously, it runs out. Yeah. That's pretty much it for the block. It's very simple. I mean, you just use it, your bad situation, just block, get out. Use your shift, get out. That's pretty much all you want to do. As for your ult, you can swap shoulder. I mean, this is just preference. I don't think it actually does anything. And it has a pretty big hitbox. As you can see, it wasn't aligned with them, but it still hit them, and it killed them. As for how much damage it does, this is like Doomfist. Just max charge. It does, like, I'd assume maybe like 350 HP. So you're not going to be killing tanks unless they're like below half. But it it has a decent hitbox, and it does more than enough HP to just kill a support. So very simple. As for the perks, armor, so much health, and a damage reduction block, and high mobility, you need to go for the lifesteal. Just mainly because if you're surviving with this character, you're just going to be a constant pest. You're going to be flying in, flying out, blocking, never dying. Oh, you stop blocking, you hit them, oh, you get your HP back, and then you're out again. The lifesteal is just, you need that. I think it's just going to be better than the stacks, because it's only 5% movement speed, 4% movement speed. But this character already has insane movement. You don't really need that. And then for the attack speed, I mean, I feel like that's not really needed either, because 5% is not going to make that big of a difference. As for the second perk, it's really obvious. You just want to get Raging Storm. The Swift Vengeance just... Okay, so my mic actually ended up cutting out, but what I was saying is the Swift Vengeance just isn't good because it's a prerequisite of wanting you have to die, which is not good because you don't want to die on this character because it has high mobility, high survivability. It's just, you go in, go out, get a pick, do damage, get out. You don't want to be dying with this character to begin with. If you die with the character, let's say you die, something goes wrong, maybe they just solo ult you or something. Okay, you have the target, you get the kill, next team fight. But you already get the kill. They're down 1. Resetting your cooldowns isn't going to do much. Getting overhealth isn't going to do much if you're already at an advantage from killing 1. Now maybe if like you get a pick, the enemy team gets a pick, 4v4, you have your cooldowns back again, and you have overhealth, maybe you could clutch it, but like, it's very niche. It's very, very niche. And I think just Raging Storm is just overall better, because it's constant value each time you use the move. It's just extra damage. And you always have that. You don't have to die to get it. You don't have to do anything. So I think it's just obvious pick for the major perk. That's pretty much just that. Then as for the projectile, it does not go through shields like Fire Strike. And it can be deflected by Genji. I didn't show it here, but it can be deflected. M1s go through shield. The sword throw, I believe, doesn't go through shield. The ult goes through shield, as you can see. And just pretty much, she's a melee hero. Like, most of her things are going to go through shield. M1s, her shift will go through. As for damage, I'm just showing off the damage. You get extra 40 damage with the dash. That's just why the perk is better. You do 120 damage compared to 80. So pretty much you just want to, you know, use E, get in, do the slam, you know, do M1s, get out with shift, use block if you need to. You know, just do the combo chain, 2 M1s, the projectile, then 3 M1s, projectile, 3 M1s, projectile, 3 M1s, projectile. Once you have full stacks, you just want to do 3 M1s, then projectile. Because you'll have the max swing speed, and then you have a free gap before the M1's reset to just shoot a projectile for extra damage. And that's pretty much it. The character is going to be pretty simple. Well, mechanically, it's pretty simple. It didn't take me too long to learn the moves for the character. Like, just spend like 15 minutes in practice range. You'll learn how everything works. The main thing with this character is just very game knowledge based, very game sense based, because you'll need to position properly. You'll know when to initiate. You'll need to know when to initiate properly. If you feed, that's going to obviously be bad for your team, but I think she's going to be really strong. She's kind of like just a dive brawl DPS, pretty much. If you're playing with a Winston or a Doomfist, I think she'll be pretty strong. I think she'll have higher synergy with Winston due to the fact that Winston can shoot through shields and she can M1 through shields if you're, I don't know, coordinating versus Sigma. The whole team hiding behind the shield or something, or versus the Rhine. That could be strong. I think she could be strong with like Ramatra comps. She'll be really strong with Lucio, obviously. Or Juno. She already moves so fast with the speed boost, she's gonna be absolutely broken. But yeah, pretty much you just wanna start the team fight, poke with your projectile slashes a little bit, find an off angle, and then when it's time to initiate, use your E, slam, do the combo, the 2-on-1s with the projectile, and then obviously get out when you need with your shift, use your block to get out. And yeah, she just seems really fun. Very fun, high mobile, high survivability. Actually pretty decent damage for a melee hero, which is very surprising because I mean, I think she's probably gonna get nerfed, but it's very surprising that she's just strong overall. She's probably gonna be ran in the high ranks quite a bit, just due to the fact, just high movement. High movement's so key in high ranks because what are you gonna do when somebody just blitzes past you with a huge ass sword? Like, that's just how it's gonna be. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think there's much else to talk about. This is still the testing phase. She could get nerfed, she could get buffed, she could get like quality of life changes. That could obviously change how you play. Maybe her shift will go faster, go slower, have a longer startup, and then you have to use your E to get out. I don't think they do that, but take this with a grain of salt. This is just the character now in the playtest. I'm assuming she won't get changed too much. You'll probably just want to follow these same things when she actually releases in Season 20, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay, looks like they're also playing Vendetta. Yeah, just get out. As well. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean. Now you can go in because there's just one mana. No. There's somebody here. Yeah, you got the Vendetta. Character feels very clunky. Oh, I'm probably better. Yeah. Still trying to get used to this character. Her damage looks good though. Yeah, just get over there. I can try to ego him. Yeah, this is kind of just tough. Yeah, I can't do much about that. I don't know, that was kind of just my fault. Nice, see? Just do the combo. Yeah, huge. See, speed boost with Juno is just so strong. Okay, well, I don't think that life grip is necessary. Okay, let's just go my path. Okay, that was just Yeah. Maybe let's look over that. Let's look over that. That was not the greatest. Okay. So I got the Raging Storm perk. Okay, so she just... Okay, wasted Major Strike. Wait for my shift to get back, and then just go in. Damn. Yeah, the ult, you do not want to do that. I just kind of ulted right in front of them. Okay. Let's see. Go back. Okay, there goes the Liang. Go in with the E. Okay. Yeah. Okay, nice. What the hell? That's Reaper. Let me just get out. Yeah, you can also use E to get out, but I feel like shift is just better. So you can use E to get height like this. If I fell, that would have been really embarrassing. I'll wait for my tank to get back, and then I'll use my ult on like the Ana. Actually, you can move in the ult, now that I remember. No way. That sucks. Okay. We were also forcing Widow that whole time, I'm pretty sure, so I don't know. Yeah, that was... Honestly, that wasn't even a bad match, though. Like, I think I played pretty well. I mean, obviously, I'm still getting used to the keybinds and stuff, but... Sriracha seems strong. Very strong. I'm not going to sit in queue for another match, because I had to sit in queue for, like, 15 minutes. And luckily, I got the character, but I don't want to sit in queue for another 15 minutes and just somebody else takes it, so... I'll just do that. I'll leave it at that, so... Yeah, she seems fun, she seems strong. Definitely will take more practice, but I think once you really like just fully master going in, getting out, using the combos properly, I think she'll be really, really strong and fun, so